Time now 6:02. Now to breaking news. We are tracking out of Houston's north side this morning. One person is dead after an officer-involved shooting.
KPRC2's Brittany Jeffers is live at Greens Road with what we've learned from investigators in just the last 10 minutes. Brittany.
Yeah, Owen and Sophia, still very much an active investigation out here. The detectives kind of walking us through what they say happened after they received that 911 call around 2:30. They say it originally came in as a family disturbance call, but when they arrived out here, they say there was a woman out here topless. She was trying to flag them down, and she told them that she had been assaulted by her boyfriend. And police then went over to this apartment complex that you see here behind me, and there they say they found that boyfriend. They say that he was on the phone. They say that he had a gun. They say it was then when Houston police officers called for backup. They say they gave commands to that man to drop his weapon. They say they repeatedly told him to put his weapon down. They say that the suspect did not listen, that man kept walking away from him. They say they told him again to put the gun down. They say backup officers arrived and they too gave commands, but they say that man kept walking away.
The second officers that had encountered the male were also giving him commands to drop the weapon, as they could see that he had the weapon in his right hand. They kept giving commands. The male refused giving commands. The officers were in fear of their lives as the male kept approaching when was within 10 feet holding the weapon. And in fear of their lives, the officers discharged their firearms at the male. After the male was struck, officers approached, rendered first aid, called the Houston Fire Department to provide medical treatment. The male was transported to a local hospital where unfortunately he passed away from the injuries.
We will continue to follow.
Now, I did ask Houston police if the suspect discharged his weapon, and they tell me that that is part of the investigation. Out here live, you can see the parking lot of the apartment complex, the crime scene unit vehicles out here, investigators still going in and out of the building out here. We've learned that that suspect, the man who passed away, was 45 years old. I asked investigators how the woman was doing, how the girlfriend was doing who flagged them down. They say she is okay. I also asked if there was any kind of a history of domestic violence calls between the two of them. They say they didn't know at the moment, but of course they say that will be part of the investigation. So still a lot of questions, a lot of evidence that they're still gathering out here this morning, but this is the latest again that we've learned within the past 15 minutes. For now, reporting live, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Brittany, thank you.